I will tell you, I will look very, very favorably about full pardons. If I decide to run and if I win, I will be looking very, very strongly about pardons.
Amen.
Full pardons.
Well deserved.
I think that's probably going to be the best, because even if they go for 2 months or 6 months, I mean, they have sentences that go a lot longer than that.
Years and years.
But we'll be looking very, very seriously at full pardons, because we can't let that happen. What's happened here, and I mean full pardons with an apology to many, an apology.
Amen.
They've been so badly treated. And I know it's just in my little list. I know that's a big subject for you, and it's a big subject for me, too.
Amen.
Whoa. That was actually former President Trump, obviously. And that is a special level of crazy, and not in a good way, Joe.
Well,
talking about January 6th rioters, people who desecrated our Capitol, people died. They were threatening the lives of our lawmakers. This man wants to run for president again and pardon them. And he is saying this to a MAGA right supporter who is peppering his words with the words amen.
Yeah,
I mean, this
is
crazy cult crap.
Well, I've been saying for 5 years he's an authoritarian in training. And now you could say he's an authoritarian in waiting. He's hoping that there are enough people who will riot in the streets. He's hoping there are enough people who will commit violent acts against the government, who will place him back in power. And, Donnie Deutsch, the fact that he continues the people that he called patriots on January the 6th after they had a riot, launched a riot against the United States Capitol, the People's House, the center of democratic freedom in the world. He called them patriots, and now he's talking about a full pardon and forgiveness for people who beat the hell out of cops, who beat the hell out of law enforcement officers. And here we have again, and this explains why the Republican candidates, the MAGA Republican candidates especially that Trump endorsed, are having such a hard time, because, in 2020, they were very successful talking about defunding the police and suggesting that somehow Republicans were friends of law enforcement officers. Since then, we've seen law enforcement officers battered and brutalized by Donald Trump supporters with flags, with pepper spray, with bear spray, you name it. And now you have Republicans attacking law enforcement officers on the federal level, calling the FBI the Gestapo, calling them communists, calling them wolves who want to devour Americans. The radicalism, very dangerous. It's violent rhetoric. It's meant to incite violence against law enforcement officers like it did on January the 6th. And this is exactly where we are. If Donald Trump or any of his supporters wonder why his poll numbers are slipping and wondering why his candidates are not doing as well as they expected this year, they're all self-inflicted wounds. And again, you've got people on the hard right who were saying this. It's not the Democrats that are inflicting these wounds. These are self-inflicted wounds. Every single day, he does something else to hurt his cause.